What's up everyone? So today we're gonna do another 5 mask run in Warcraft, and you may have noticed that today I'm not playing my main, I'm actually playing my second shaman, and he's 463 right now. I've actually got a lot of gear on him the last days, but it's not optimal yet. My cloak is rank 12, so we only have 65% reduced sanity loss and 42 corruption resistance instead of like 80 sanity loss reduction. And yeah, for corruptions I have rank 3 mind flay. I have a gushing wounds, but it's on a fairly low item level piece, so it's not actually that good. And we have a severe rank 1 on my ring, so that's actually pretty good to have. And just to make sure we activated all 5 masks, yes we did. We have the right talents chosen and we have the right essences, so I think we should be good to go. Just eating some goulash right now and using a flask, and then we will have a look if we can actually beat the 5 mask with the cloak at rank 12. I could have actually tried it before when I had the cloak at rank 10 or 11, like somewhere around those lines, but yeah, I just chose to do the 4 mask run then and get the safe corruption item, and now with some more gear I will do the my first 5 mask on this character. So that's what we are trying to accomplish right now, and let's just jump right into it. So first up we will do the rather big pull again that I like to do in Orgrimmar. So we will just take those ones here and these, take the honor guards in front of Thrall's room here, take this pack, and we got the blacksmith as well, which is pretty nice. And we will just use our bloodlust here and get Rocky out and start to cleave all of those enemies down, which works really good. And we get feared right here, which is not so good, but we got the gift of the titans to prevent us from losing sanity while standing in the void zone right there, so it's all good. And now we will just finish off this honor guard and move on. Again, we will try to collect as much as we can in the vision here. Okay, green is bad, that means we will want to collect red ones. And we got our first chest here. I think I'll just look for the chests and crystals afterwards when I'm actually in this zone here. And we will just move on to the next zone for now. Okay, so we don't have cooldowns at the moment and we won't proc the gift of the titans, but hopefully we will have enough damage anyways to kill this guy. Okay, yeah, it seems like he takes a lot of damage from us right here. We just need to focus on dodging everything and then we should be good to go. Okay, actually got stuck there on this plant, but it's all good. And I think I'm saving my cooldowns now, yeah. He died really quick. So now we will move on to the lost zone back there. And we will get launched before we can open the door, which is okay. And let's see if we will proc the gift of the titans from this mob right here. And if so, then we will just continue to the elite mob. Yeah, we do. So I will just pull him and we will bloodlust and use everything on him to kill him quickly. And there he goes. Perfect. And okay, we get knocked by the appendage, which is pretty bad, but we got it done. We actually still have a lot of the bloodlust running, but I want to collect everything here. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. Then we will rather use the bloodlust to kill these enemies than collecting the crystal, since if we would have ran in there, we would have locked ourselves or get disorientated, which wouldn't have been that good. So now we use the Bloodlust more efficiently, and now we can just use our sprint and grab the crystal from in here. And what color do we have here? We have a red vial, which is pretty good for our sanity. And there's one chest over there, which we will collect. And we will pull these before the split personality goes off, which is pretty nice. And we will just play them on their own without pulling anything on top of them, just to be safe. There's another split personality. Okay, that was pretty clean. And another split personality. There's a figment, so that means that we are below 50% sanity. But there's a Gift of the Titans proc. We can just charge over here and cleave all of those down. Can use our Thunder here to just quickly get them down and open this chest. There's the second crystal over there, which we will collect and then try to burn down this elite with our cooldowns. Okay, there was a red vial. Maybe I should have collected it before entering combat right here, just to be safe. Yeah, we lost a lot of sanity on that one. Dodge the split personality. Okay, we have to kill him really quickly now. Okay, we got it done. That was really close. Yeah, again, I should have just collected the vial and then started the fight. So it would be ideal if we could just kill this one without using an orb. So maybe we can do that. Let's try. And we have to be careful with the Latin foot. It's really annoying right here. Get the Thunder on all of those. Okay, another split personality. And now we stun the small ones. Maybe get a Gift of the Titans. Yes, we do. And we are done with this zone, which is pretty nice. Of course, now the tentacles spawn, now that the fight is over. So that's unfortunate. But we got the zone down without using an orb, and are now heading to the next zone, which is a corrupted zone. And we'll just see what we can do there. And my weather machine is incredibly loud, so at least we have some atmosphere music. Okay, now it started to get windy. I really like this toy, so I hope it's not annoying for you guys. I'm not too sure if we can do this zone without using an orb. Actually, I'm pretty sure we can't do this zone without using an orb. There's a purple vial. We also need to collect the crystals. Can't forget about those. So here's one. And there are no chests over here. I have to focus a little bit right now. So this is actually kinda scary. Okay, we got a Gift of the Titans, which we want to use to finish off the trash right here, so that we can use an orb for the next pull and not proc our cheat death right here. So I will just put it down, since I was about to get launched by the madness, and I was scared that I could potentially get in combat by accident. I didn't want that to happen, obviously. So I used the orb right here. And I think it's actually gonna be pretty close with the 5 mask run if we can complete it. Since the sanity loss is actually pretty tough if you don't have 80%. So really gotta play carefully. Here's our last crystal and the last chest. So yeah. So now we just pull this mob. I think I will hold the Sunder for our cooldowns. Then we get launched here, which is really annoying. Okay, I actually don't get cooldowns back during this fight, as it seems. Okay, now it gets a bit scary since we added those two, which wasn't intended. But it should be fine. We still have the red vial that we just saw and can fill up our sanity before we leave this area. So they are done. And we also proc the Gift of the Titans, which is pretty good, so we can do some exploring without losing sanity. And I'm not sure if we want to search for the crystals in this zone right now or if we want to do it later. So yeah, as I said, I'm not really sure. There's one chest that we need. And we need both crystals, so I'll just check in here, in the bank, and maybe in this little hut there. So there's one here in the bank, that means we need one more. And maybe I can check this one here without getting in combat. Okay, that's actually the wrong room, I'm really stupid. So we're just gonna kill those enemies right here. Again, we have to keep an eye on our sanity since we need to kill the first elite in the next zone without using an orb. And right here we get the second crystal. So now we're only missing one chest in this area, which I'm not sure yet where it is. It might be up there where the blobs are. Want to dodge the shockwave here. Okay, we got a Gift of the Titans, so that means we want to kill this elite real quick. Just instantly start combat and burn him down while we can. And ignore pretty much everything of the fight. So that was really efficient. And we will just talk to Garona. And now I'm gonna check if the chest is over here. I actually can't see. Okay, there it is. I saw it. And we will grab it, since on the way back it would be not so time efficient to grab this chest when we come back. So we just do it now and get over with it. And that's 3 out of 5 zones completely done. And now we have to do this zone and collect as much as we can. So there's the first crystal, and we will take the crit buff, since that will be very helpful for our damage. And we will just finish off this guy. And there's also the first chest. So we already got one crystal and one chest, which is pretty nice. And we proc the Gift of the Titans, and we totally stood in that zone there. I wasn't sure if it only dealt sanity damage or normal damage as well, but it's fine, we can just heal up ourselves a little bit. And finish off the appendage real quick. And finish off those guys. Open up the door. So we get the mini boss outside. Actually, we want to go inside to check for the second chest. There it is. And now we just missed the second crystal, which we will find, so don't worry about it. And I'm actually a bit scared for our sanity, so we will have to hurry up a little bit. So maybe I can time it, so we proc the Gift of the Titans for the boss fight, but it will be pretty hard to do, so I have to stun those right here. I think it won't happen, and now I get feared as well. Now we just have to kill them, unfortunately. Okay, there's a red vial, which is good. There's another one. So, okay, I'm getting launched. That's not so good. Standing in this void zone is also not good. So we will just get the last crystal in here. Or did we get it already? Totally forgot. Okay, never mind. We will just grab the vial and do the boss. And it's perfect that we get launched right here, so that it doesn't happen right now, hopefully, at least. Okay, we stack on him for the Void Torrent. Perfect. There's a Figment, which we could use for a potential Gift of the Titans proc, if we are lucky, but we don't need it. But there's the Gift of the Titans anyway. And I'm checking here, there's the last crystal that I was missing. And we are good to go into the last zone. And hopefully we can do it. So I will just play Misha on her own and not pull any enemies on top of her. Okay, we have to dodge this one. As I found out like some days ago, this roar just takes up like over 200 sanity from you if you get hit by it. And I don't even know why I got hit by that. It was the first time ever that it hit me. That's why I didn't know before like how much sanity damage it did. But now I know, and now I know that I don't want to get hit by it again. And I also learned that you have to focus the swarm leader if you are having trouble with the incoming damage. So that's good to know, I guess. And there's the first chest for the zone. There is no crystal beneath the bridge, so we can just go over here and kill this little pack first. I think afterwards we want to do the elite to get some sanity back, and then after that, okay, yeah, we got the Gift of the Titans. Now we're gonna do the elite to, as I said, get some sanity back, so then we can do the pack that's in front of the auction house there. Okay, that was really quick. I didn't mean to walk into the split personality there, but oh well, it's not too bad. And now we will do this pack, so I can check the auction house for the first crystal, which will probably be in there. I don't think there's any more places. I mean, one will be behind Rexa's room, and one will be in here, most likely. So yeah, there it is. And now we only have to do one more pack and Rexa, and we will be good to go. There's a purple vial, we don't want that. We're waiting for the split personality. And we are killing the swarm leader here. I'm instantly gonna stun as well. Okay, the swarm leader's not dead, now it's dead. And I'm actually using my defensive cooldown right here, since I know what this pack can do, and I respect it for that. There's a Figment, which we want to kill nice before our Gift of the Titan internal cooldown was ready again, so that we can proc it from a boar while fighting Rexa. I mean, we have an orb, it will be fine anyways, but just to be sure, we want to have the Gift of the Titans in the fight as well. So we will put down the orb and we will pull Rexa and just play him really slow. Just play him safe, don't rush anything if you don't have to rush it. There's the first boar. We will interrupt this one. Okay, there's the second boar already. Didn't mean to deal that much damage, but we might as well since we proc the Gift of the Titans here. There are the third and the fourth boar, and we will just burn him down and be done with it. Wait for the split personality to go away, and then we can go back. Did we collect everything? I think we did. I mean, I could kill some more enemies, but I'm not too worried about the mementos on this character. So we will just go to the start, hand in our crystals and do Thrall to end the vision. So with the Cloak at rank 12 it's noticeably harder, since your sanity drains a lot faster, and on top of that my research tree isn't like filled out completely, so I have a bit less sanity, but it's manageable, and if you know how to play the vision and know the mechanics, then you can just do it. I think that a lot of specs can do it if you have a lot of knowledge about the visions, and yeah, so Cloak rank 12 definitely doable and not really hard in the end. Here's another vial. I mean, I have an orb, I don't need any more sanity, but might as well take it, I guess. So we lust here and we just burn down everything here. I get stunned. Didn't think that I was standing in that, but I can basically just take any sanity damage I want, since, yeah, I mean, we have enough sanity, we have enough damage to do him anyways. Rocky's just really annoying right now. It was just a reflex that I got him out in the beginning. Maybe we can break this shield. No, we can't. So I'll just use my defensive cooldown. I think the defiled ground is probably the most dangerous thing in this fight. So just remember to dodge it, since it actually drains a lot of sanity and stuns you, and can potentially stun you in other shit that drains sanity from you. But yeah, overall not too hard. And there we go, we got him done. And we did 97.7k overall DPS, which is pretty nice. Again, we didn't have like Twilight Devastation or any good AoE corruption. So as you can see, Gushing Wounds did like 1.9% damage and my Mind Flay did 4%, which is not bad for a Mind Flay, since we do so many big pulls in divisions. But yeah, that's pretty good. And now we can open our chests and hopefully we get a nice corruption. So let's see. Here's the final chest and we get a belt. I have a Warfront belt with crit mastery, which is not really nice. I mean, it's a 460 piece, I have lower pieces here. So yeah, hopefully it's something good, and it's not. It's actually not. But I can cleanse the piece and have a 470 crit haste piece. So it's an upgrade nevertheless. And I think I'll just show you my research tree real quick. So we can just have the whole picture with the talents, the essences, the cloak level and the research tree. So I made my way down here, got a Gift of the Titans, and now I'm filling in these for some extra sanity and finish off those afterwards, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, got the 5 mask run done with Cloak rank 12. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.